Hello, my name is Zach Schwab, and this is my process improvement project. So the situation that we have at hand is that admissions reps often don't have the correct amount of marketing or brochure material available to them at the right time of the year. So you'll have pens and cups and lanyards and lots of things like this that they'll use during college fairs and campus visits and things like that, as well as scholarship brochures and campus flyers and things like that in order to attract appointments for prospective students. This is very important as admissions representatives need to hit numbers, and they can use marketing material in order to help do that. And so the problem that we have with this, the why are we implementing something new, is the fact that admissions representatives either don't have enough material when they need it, or they have too much when they don't need it, and it gets all cluttered up. As that photo shows there, it's a little bit exaggerated, but you get the idea. And so having the right amount of material at the right time in the cycle, kind of during the busy season of September, October, November, December, when a majority of students are making their college or university decisions. So the solution to this problem is to implement a just-in-time inventory management method that will allow admissions representatives to order the amount of bulk that they need, whether that be more during the busy months or less during the slow months. It will allow them to get all the scholarship flyers and lanyards and promo material that they need. Whereas other schools, they'll have a set budget for each month, which for some months might be too little or way too much, which will lead to the not enough material or way too much material situation that we covered earlier. So the communication for this implementation is going to look like communication to all the departments that are going to be affected, such as HR and the finance department, as admission representatives will be ordering far more during some months and far less during others. It'll be a big swing from just a set budget per month. So HR will be affected in the fact that seasonal workers will need to be hired during the busy months, as there will be a much larger influx of orders and shipments needing to be sent out to admissions representatives. And so, as you can see kind of in this timeline here, implementing the time inventory management system for warehouse workers, that's important. Training new employees on these new implementations, and then of course tracking the overall spending through control charts during the calendar year is going to be very important, just to see if this is working or not. So the implementation of it all, there will be bi-weekly meetings held for a richer form of communication for the stakeholders that are heavily involved with the just-in-time inventory management system being implemented. As far as departments that are affected less, there will be a email sent out with just a traditional operations update, just to keep parties informed of, hey, there's going to be some changes going on in the warehouse. And then of course we want to analyze this information and make sure that it's taking our organization in the right direction, and so we will be overlooking control charts just to track the amount of money being spent per month and how that differs from a set budget in the past. And we'll be tracking this year over year just to ensure that the new just-in-time implementation is beneficial to our organization.